Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we're going to be testing the RTX 5090 Astral. Also going to be testing the RTX 5070 Ti Gigabyte WINDFORCE edition of the card. And I'm also going to be testing the RX 9070 XT PowerColor Hellhound edition of the card. I'm going to be using the 9000X 3D and I'm going to be using 32 gigabytes of DDR5. So yeah, guys, it's going to be a 4K test in 5 games, 4 of the newest games that literally just came out in the last month. Also, I'm going to put in the bonus game, which is Stalker 2, the 1.6 update that just came out. Right, guys, let's get into the video then. Alright, guys, so we're starting out with Silent Hill F running at 4K. We got Fsr and Dlss on quality, and we have very high settings on as well. And we're seeing that the 5070 Ti is slightly faster than the 9070 XT in this title, around 5 to 6 FPS more. The 5090 is getting over 100 FPS, which is basically double of the 9070 XT and a little bit less than the 5070 Ti. Also, guys, I watched some videos on this game. It does start stuttering a lot later on in the game. This is literally the start of the game, so it's not been stuttering whatsoever. But I know at the later stages of the game, it does start stuttering quite a bit, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have frame generation either, so there's nothing that you can really do to even smoothen the game out a little bit, which is a bit of a shame. I hope they actually do add it into the game. As of right now, nothing's been added. Also, I've noticed that the 9070 XT is using a little bit more VRAM as well than the NVIDIA cards. But yeah, that's basically typical. It usually does use more VRAM when it has it available. And also the 9070 XT is using more power as well. It's using like 40 watts more as well than the 5070 Ti. Alrighty, guys, so we have Dying Light Beast running at 4K, Fsr and Dlss on native, and we're running with the max settings, so basically high settings is the highest settings in this game. And we're seeing that the 5070 Ti is slightly faster again than the around 4 to 5 FPS. But I do have to say, guys, the 9070 XT is so much like it doesn't stutter whatsoever in this game compared to the NVIDIA cards like the 5070 Ti and the 5090, because I've been playing on the 5090 now for 15 hours in this game. And I've been stuttering constantly, and I've played yesterday for like 4 or 5 hours with a 9070 XT, and it's been so smooth, guys. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with the NVIDIA cards in this game, but they're just stuttering, as you guys can see on the graph. The 9070 XT, I mean, it stuttered once, but with Fsr On quality been much better. And of course the frame generation, I used that literally yesterday. It was smooth as hell, and it was so much better than the 5090 experience that I had on this game. Right, guys, so we have CRONOS, the new Dawn, running at 4K, Fsr and Dlss on quality, and running with high settings, so basically max settings. And we're seeing that all the cards are struggling so hard. We don't have ray tracing on and everything, so yeah, it's just really, really hard to run. Only the 5090 gets 60 FPS, and even then, it's just, they're all stuttering, these cards as well. It's just really stuttery, this game. I do have to say, I finished on my 5090, absolutely enjoyed it, because I was using MFG x4, so it was really good with that. It did stutter once in a while as well, but it was honestly, it didn't really annoy me that much, because it was really it was just when it was loading a new area in. Most of the time it was really smooth, but yeah, I had to use MFG and all that. I didn't mind it whatsoever, but of course if someone's using a card that isn't as high end as the 5090, they might be struggling to run this game. I do recommend maybe turning off ray tracing, because you do get a lot more FPS. I think I got around 100 FPS with turning it off on the 5090, so yeah, you can get definitely way more FPS than we're seeing here. I do recommend you guys picking this game up, though. It is really hard to run, but honestly the game is amazing. I really enjoyed playing this game, so yeah, I do recommend this title if you guys got the hardware to run it. Alright, guys, so we have a wonderful Borderlands 4 running at 4K, Fsr and Dlss on quality, very high settings, basically maxed out, and basically seeing all the cards struggling. I mean, the 5090 is getting 70, 75 FPS, but I wouldn't consider that great for the 5090. And also, this game just doesn't look that good. This is the one problem I have with this game, is it's a decent game. It just doesn't look that good to be running this bad. Like, compared to CRONOS, the new Dawn that we just saw, that game looks insane, guys. The performance is bad on that game, but at least it looks stunning. This game it doesn't look that good for, with the FPS that we're getting. Like, how is the 5090 getting 65 FPS? Playing it with MFG and putting all the features on is really playable. I have to say, you are going to enjoy this game, but just seeing the FPS how we are seeing it is really bad at the moment. But yeah, just use the features, guys. You should be fine, at least on the new hardware. If you're running an older GPU, you will be struggling in this game. You really are. Right guys, so we have our bonus game in here. So Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl running at 4K, Fsr and Dlss on quality, and we are running with epic settings. And of course, another Unreal Engine 5 game, which is just stuttery. I am running the 1.6 update that has came out. So, you know, I just wanted to show you guys the performance now. I do love this game, honestly. I think I've got like 80 or 90 hours in this game. I do really enjoy this game. It's just sad that it does stutter quite a bit. As you guys can see on the 0.1% lows, on literally 2 cards, we dropped to like 4 to 7 FPS, which is just ridiculous, I think. I don't know how long this is going to be continuing for, this stuttering on this game. Like, this game's been out for quite a while now. I think it's been like a year or something, hasn't it? So, honestly, I'm still surprised that there's so many stutters going on still in this game. I've noticed that the AMD cards seem to be a little bit better with these Unreal Engine 5 games. Like, they stutter a little bit less than the NVIDIA cards, I've noticed. Like, look at the 1% lows on the 9070 XT compared to the 5090 and the 5070 Ti. They're much better, the 1% lows. You know, they're still bad, but definitely not as devastating as, you know, seeing 7 FPS. So, yeah, the AMD cards are actually going strong this generation. Alright, guys, so we're at the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, please drop a like. Please drop a comment as well, guys. These videos have been getting buried in the algorithm lately. Literally getting like 200, 300 views a video. So if you guys could drop a comment and a like, that would really help me. Honestly, it would really help a lot. Also, guys, we'll have a 4040p video out soon as well with these 3 cards. And also, I will do a 4K and a 4040p video with the 9070 as well, and 9070 XT and the 5070 Ti. If you guys are interested for that, do subscribe. And yeah, let me know your thoughts below, guys, and see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.